good evening, and welcome a little later than usual to Fleece TV. Fashionably late, I think, is what we are. Now, we're stood here next to our tree, our wassail tree. You can see it's just beautiful, the blossom. I just thought we'd spend a few minutes tonight talking about wassailing, and you can see you've still got one or two of the ribbons where the toast would have been hung back then on the 12th or so of January this year. We do a wassail every year. I've been doing it for 10 or maybe more years. We get a lot of 500, 600 people here, so it's absolute barking madness in a couple of weeks immediately after just after Christmas. I think it's the 12th. It is the 12th. The nearest Saturday to the 12th of January is about where it's at, I think. So we would normally hang toast as a blessing on the branches. We would pour cider on the roots of the tree to help it grow, and we would fire guns or make noise with pots and pans or any such thing like that to scare away the evil spirits. And now, we couldn't do any of this without our friend from Shipston on Stour, Martin. And Martin is, I spoke with him earlier today, just about his role in our wassailing wonderment. Well, this afternoon I'm virtually with my friend Martin, who lives over in Shipston on Stour. Hi, Martin. How are you doing?
Okay, mate.
What's what I was wanting to chat with you about today is the wassail, which you very kindly help us out with every year. Could you tell me a little bit about the wassail and what your part in that is?
Yeah, it's the annual thing at the beginning of each year. It's an old pagan tradition to scare away evil spirits from fruit orchards, and so I guess my part is to introduce everybody else that's there, and hold it together.
You've got a proper title, haven't you?
Yeah, Butler, I believe.
Butler, yeah, or Chief Shouter. You're pretty good at shouting, aren't you? I think.
Yeah, pre microphones.
Do you wear any particular costume or outfit for doing the butlering?
Well, although it's a pagan festival of Saxon history, I'm a Celt by nature, so I tend to wear the same robes I use when I'm doing other ceremonies.
Oh yeah, you do because you do reenacting, don't you? That's one of something that you do in various guises, don't you? I think, so to speak. What things do you get involved in apart from the leading our wassailing ceremony?
Well, ceremonial-wise, I do handfastings and namings for people. But for reenactment, we used to do all sorts of things. We covered 2,000 years of personal combat.
Yeah, you had a bit of a close call, didn't you, a few years ago? I remember.
Yeah, about 11, 12 years ago, I took an arrow to the face that smashed the retina in my right eye.
Blimey, it's a bit scary.
A million to one chance, yeah.
Have you had to cancel any ceremonies then because of for the hand fasting because of the lockdown?
No, I haven't done that many for the last couple of years. Just the odd one or two.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it kind of comes and goes.
Yeah, you'd be available after. Yeah, if anybody wants to contact you, I'm sure you'd be available for.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay. And at the wassail, what sort of? I mean, obviously I know this, but what sort of numbers of people do we generally get?
A couple of hundred, easy.
Yeah, I'd always say 1,000, but I'm ever an optimist.
Your poor bar stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you doing any work at the moment, or have you been furloughed or?
No, I took early retirement last April.
Oh, did you? I didn't even know that. I don't know why I didn't know that. not paying attention, Martin.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I don't know how I ever found time for work.
yeah, no, that's what I reckon. Yeah, I'm finding that now, I have to say. Yeah. Okay, well, that's brilliant. Thanks, Martin, for joining us today, and I really appreciate it. And I look forward to you doing the Wassail hopefully again this coming January. So yeah, thanks
Yeah,
very much.
no problem.
Welcome back. Um, Now we don't only have a wassailing tree. We also have a wishing tree, where people can on apple and ale, people can put their wishes on, hang them on our tree. We just wondered whether we could do the same virtually. So if you've got a wish that you would like us to hang, we'll print it off here and we'll hang it on our tree, on our wishing tree for this lockdown period. So any wishes you've got, send them through. We'll print them off and hang them on the tree for you. So we've got a little video now, which the National Trust very kindly produced about wassailing. Hello. So I've been delivering. Well, the reason we were late down was because I've been delivering to All Things Wild over in Honeybourne, and look what's happened as a result of that. Scary times. So now Vicky, one of our home correspondents, Vicky has been doing a bit of grass watch and pea shooting.
Tasted like pea shoots.
Oh, they taste like pea shoots. I see. Yay.
We're with you.
Is it me now?
It's
Hello again. Hi. And then, gosh, Sarah, you'll know Sarah. You might remember. I believe it's the Sarah with the chicks. Sarah, is that right? Yes. So you might remember Sarah cuddling, keeping her chick warm in a certain particularly. Yes. Don't quite know what to say really. Oh, shut up, Nigel, and move along. She's painted her letterbox in support of key workers. Nice. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks for sending that in. And then also the two ladies. You recall that tomorrow is 2.6 day, and the two ladies have been preparing for their 26-mile ride for the NHS tomorrow, and this is a little clip from them. Thank you, ladies. Now, that is actually all we have time for tonight. And thank you very much. We have no musical interlude tonight, sorry, so we'll make sure we do a couple to make. I don't want you missing out on the musical interludes that have been provided for you. And I know we've got some super stuff coming from people, but we've got nothing for you tonight. So thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed tonight's show. From myself, my artistic director, producer and camera personage over there, and the Wassail Tree. Good night.